Into your reading real quick. I was just on Bingo Live and Spirit told me to end it and get on here because that's why everybody needs to see me at. Even though I go live on all platforms, y'all all need to, gravitate to YouTube. So I'm going to tell my Bingo Live that too. I didn't tell them. Well, Spirit didn't tell me to tell them. They're going to look for me. They're going to look for me. I gave them enough. I gave them enough of what I had. Okay, let me just clear out this deck because this was the deck that I was using. I should have did this before I got on live. Why did not do this before I got on live? Because Spirit said no. Don't argue with Spirit. That's what they just told me. And you'll get what you want. Okay. What is it that you want, Cancer? Some of y'all want a job, want money for the rest of y'all life, wealthy. Why does fighting card keep popping out? You could be having some issues with somebody. You're always having issues with somebody, Cancer. If you're not having issues with somebody in your reading, you popping out of somebody else's issues about a damn relationship. Okay, Spirit told me to pick another deck to get the message from. Alright, somebody could be going to jail. These are the 18 plus messages, but it doesn't mean that the message has to be 18 plus. Just sit back, smoke your blunt, get your bottle, get your coffee, because we do that over here. We gonna incorporate tea time soon. Get your energy drink, get your snacks, your weed, and just tune in for the message. 9:40 could be significant. 9:40 p.m. It's 8:12 right now. I seen 2:52 on the timer. So Cancer, somebody want to make a movie with you, or you want to make a movie with them. Aquarius is popping out. So this Aquarius want to make a movie with you. Look, Aquarius really want to make a movie with you. They ain't playing. They want to make a movie with you on the island. Somebody passed away. Could be trying to get your attention. Look around you for signs. We got jealous family member. This could be a fire, air, or a water sign. So it's a okay, so let's switch the roles. There's a fire sign. I'm picking up on Leo that wants to make a movie with you on an island, wants to have sex with you on the island, a good, nice, sexy scene. They want to make this a moment you won't forget, a romantic night, sexy. I'm hearing sexy. They might pop out in some lingerie. I'm seeing red or blue, even purple lingerie, or some gold. They might have gold accessories. Somebody could have a pink suitcase That's how you know the reading is for you. But yeah, this could be a fire sign that wants to have sexy time with you on a island. And this Aquarius, because you're the water sign, right? Aquarius popped out twice. So I'm guessing this is the jealous family member. Okay? This is the jealous family member. One more card, please. So, this is the next 24 hours reading. So, we're going to be figuring out, Spirit said, in the next 24 hours. Not 48 hours, not 72 hours. 24 hours. So, let's see. What's going to... Look, Aquarius is right here, too. So let's see what's going to be happening with this Aquarius, this jealous family member. We're going to break it up like this. Aquarius could be the jealous family member, but we're not going to talk about it as Aquarius being a jealous family member. We're going to talk about making a movie. We're going to talk about what's going to happen on this island. We're going to talk about this jealous family member. We're going to talk about the Aquarius. We're going to talk about the fire sign in the next 24 hours. Okay? Well, the only message I'm getting for this island, you could be planning a trip to the Bahamas, the Caribbeans, the Virgin Islands in the next 24 hours. You're planning that. So that's what we're going to say about that. Maybe when you get closer to the time when you're about to go on this trip to the island, there's another reader that's going to give you some messages about your time. Okay. Let's tap into this messy family member. I mean, this jealous family member. What is it about this jealous family? What are they jealous of? What are they jealous about my Cancer? Why are they jealous of Cancer? Because you're not a psychopath like them. You're not crazy. You know what you be saying is true. This could be some spiritual shit. They think they spiritual, but they getting karma. They mad because there's no possibilities for them. They can't make a move without somebody's like permission. Okay? They are overly they are overly emotional that you didn't turn out the way they turned out. They have a lot of negative self-talk that they go through. They talk negative about themselves because you're in a better position than they are. And they want forgiveness from you. Spirit is telling you to move on from them and recover from whatever they have done to you. And it could be this Aquarius too, because it's right next to jealous family member. Like I said, seeking forgiveness. They want forgiveness. They like, damn, I'm sorry that I did this to you. I really didn't mean to fuck up what you had going on, put my input on your business. Or you could have had like a money deal going. Or you was making a move, a play or something, and this person spoke up and was like, damn, somebody could be a weed seller. And they could have just been like, damn, that's not za. You ain't smoking za. And this, you had this person pay more than what it was supposed to be. And this person just was like, that ain't za. Them being jealous type shit. Because you was able to make a profit type shit. And they're seeking forgiveness. They fucked up because you're the best at what you do. Overly emotional about it. Because you have possibilities that they cannot get. You're steady getting offers and chances. And they keep fucking up. They keep fucking up. What's the outcome of this situation? Spirit did tell you to move on from them. Spirit is saying they fucked up too bad that it cannot get no worse than what it already is. To move on, to recover. This is the ultimate completion. We got air sign. It's coming out as Gemini, but it could be this Aquarius. I'm telling you, it could be this Aquarius. Is Aquarius... Hold on. Let me look something up. I think... Hold on. Okay, so yeah, it's this Aquarius because Gemini is popping out as number 10, but Aquarius is number 11. And this card is in reverse, so it's definitely the number 11. Cancer, your advice is to use your intuition. Trust yourself. With the decision you choose to make with this person. Whether you let them join your ride, get in the back seat, get in the front seat. If you fuck with them like that, let them ride with their seatbelt off. If you're going to let them slide type shit. But it's your decision. But use your intuition with this person because they jealous. And I don't feel like that jealousy is going anywhere. In the next 48 hours, What's happening with this jealous family member? Y'all are going to get into an argument. Y'all are going to separate. It's not going to work out. Because after this reading, I feel like you're going to text them, or you're going to go by their room. If you living with them, you're going to go by their room, ask them, like, you want to smoke? You want to do this? You want to do that? They're going to give you attitude. And you're going to be like, shit, why do you always have a fucking attitude type shit? And it's going to be because you just watched this reading, but it's confirmation. So it's not going to work out. Or whenever it is, whenever this person comes to you, you're I want to say dilemma, don't know the definition of that, but you might not be feeling this person no more. It's not next 48 hours, 24 hours is not going to work out. It's not going to work out. This relationship isn't going to grow. If you just had an argument with this person, it's not going to grow in the next 24 hours. You got to give this person some more space. They need to give you some more time. Somebody's more upset than the other person. And it really could be this family member, because they is jealous because of all the accomplishments you've made. And y'all could be arguing about something totally different. And it's really because they fucked up about the things you're doing in your life. So, yeah. What's happening with this Aquarius, with this Cancer in the next 24 hours, Spirit? If you made it to this part of the reading, please leave a like. What's happening with Aquarius in the next 24 hours? They're going to be getting judgment because they're going to be being bossy and rude. That could be that jealous family member. And they're going to regret it. They're going to regret that shit. Because they haven't made an accomplishment. It's Aquarius. I told you. They're going to try to make a move on your masculine. They probably going to try to be mean to your kids. Your kids is going to tell you something about this family member, this Aquarius, tomorrow or the next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, y'all can get into it because you're taking care of this Aquarius. And they're losing their job, or they're not making their own money. They're having a hard time paying their part of the rent. Or they could have stole your money. And it's all because you have accomplished something. She gonna be walking around like she all happy and shit, but it's really because she stole something from you. And she thinks she accomplished something. She feel like she can't accomplish shit, so let me take something from Cancer. She gonna feel accomplished. She gonna be happy. You see that in her hand? She gonna be like, I got it, I got it, I got it. And she ain't even gonna have shit because y'all gonna argue, and she gonna lead an argument looking like that. They really scared of the truth. When y'all argue, when y'all get into this argument, which you should try to just like dodge it, they're gonna be scared of the truth and what you gotta say to them. Aquarius is the 11th zodiac sign, but the 11th card is justice, and that stands for Libra. Gemini did pop out too, so it's definitely a air sign. And air sign is on this card. Justice, this person, okay, you're gonna get justice, okay? Justice is simply the representation of balance, fineness, and balance. It reminds us that we are always responsible for our actions, and there are consequences for everything. So yeah, this Aquarius is going to go through judgment, and you're going to get justice. Justice also represents truth and encourage finding truth through facts and by being through Do not be too hasty to deal out judgment. Yeah, judgment before knowing the full truth. You know the full truth. This Aquarius could be telling you like, oh, you're judging me. You don't know the truth. You're telling me I'm stealing from you. You don't know the truth. I'm not the only one in this house type shit. They could be trying to blame your kids. Your kids go in your room, which kids could touch shit. You never know. You don't have the mind of a kid. So, but it's coming out that they're jealous. And they're going to try to play some mind games on you. But you're going to get justice. This Aquarius, during the argument, they're going to be trying to get justice so fucking bad. They're going to be telling you, well, I did this because I don't have no money. I did this because you have more shoes than me. I did this because they could have took your wig, threw your clothes away to make it seem like you lost them or somebody took them type shit. After laundry, going through your basket, wearing your shorts type shit, around the house, the stuff you wear. They didn't even take the stuff that you don't wear because maybe it's too big for them or they just like how you look in the stuff that you wear every day, all day. I mean, make a movie, bitch. Make a movie. It's shake your booty, bitch. But I'm here and make a movie, bitch. Make a movie. So what do we have for make a movie? So yeah, this person could like have you strip for them, shake your little donk-a-donk, play some twerking music, and they gonna throw money on you. They gonna throw some money on you. You could be dealing with the earth sign of Virgo that got a lot of money. You see that tall building in the back? This Virgo could be real, real tall. Y'all could have dogs or twin kids. Y'all could be white with twin girls or twin boys. You're going to feel like you're completed after y'all make this movie. You're going to be like, yeah, they hit every spot I wanted them to hit. You're going to be a distraction to this person. Your booty is a distraction to this person is what I'm hearing. They got happy memories with your body. They be reminiscing about, you be reminiscing about what they be doing to your body. But it's all innocent. It's all innocent. It's all innocent. Leo. Like I said, that fire sign was the Leo. You could be waking up from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning, eating dinner at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Six, seven, eight angel number. Something's going up. Your money is going up. What's going up, Spirit? Yeah, you're going up. Somebody could be going viral, a transition, change. You're leaving behind the past. You're moving on in the next 24 hours. Some of y'all could be like final completion of a relationship in the next 24 hours. Y'all are finally going to you're going to end a relationship for personal goals. You've been playing it safe too long. You're going to get in a relationship with somebody else, and it's like y'all going to be together and y'all going to have sex really fast. Because of lack of planning, you didn't plan out this relationship. The connection just was sexual. But that's like your final manifestation, you feel like, because you found something that you wanted. I don't know is this gonna last, Spirit? Work and home conflict. So you're going viral, but this person that you're in a relationship with, that you're about to make a movie with, probably isn't the person that you want to be with. Yeah, because they could, when you make this money, when you get famous, when you finally cut this check, they gonna be greedy and shit. They gonna be doing shit with your money to make themselves look good, making their body look good. You know how you was touching them and feeling on their body and rubbing them down with oil and shit. Now that you got money, they're going to go get BBLs and titty jobs. And it's going to make you jealous because other people is going to be looking at them. Now that y'all got the spotlight. One more for this relationship because it sounded good. So everything's going to change because you got public recognition now. Because you're in the spotlight. It's like it's going to be like magic. This person going to wake up the next day. Or what they saying is going to be like magic when you wake up the next day, 24 hours. And you have public recognition. I can't never say that. Recognition. You're in the spotlight. Victory, progress, and what you've been manifesting. This is the final manifestation. But the person you're with right now, you do not need, okay? And it could be that Leo. Because let me just show you what I pulled out. Is it gonna? That's what I pulled out on Leo. You don't need that Leo. And look, you're going to get a check in the next 24 hours. And the first thing you're going to do with that check is go to an island with this fire sign. Okay? Picking up what I'm saying? And this Aquarius, This jealous Aquarius is going to be mad because you accomplish your goals. Okay? Deuces.